Hello. So practice today that is focused around the centre of the chest, a practice that is going to hopefully bring space and lightness to your body. So we're going to start preferably in a kneeling position. If that doesn't work for you, then come to a comfortable position that feels okay. So you might have your legs crossed, they could be in front of you, and you're going to position yourself at the back of your mat. And then let's take a mudra here. So you're going to take your first finger, your index finger, roll it into the root of your thumb. Middle two fingers touch the tip of your thumb. And we're going to have the palms facing upwards on your lap. And then you might like to let your eyes close here or just cast your gaze down. Settle into your breath. Don't change your breath, just settle into a nice, soft, regular rhythm. And then orientate yourself in the space that you're in. So feel the crown of the head just rocking gently forwards and back just a touch, until you come to a place where you can imagine the crown of your head is settled over the centre of your chest, the heart, and the centre of the chest floats over the pelvis. So again, becoming familiar with that idea of an internal compass, an internal stacking that you can return to, whatever shape, whatever asana you're in. And as you settle here, just allow yourself a few moments to take a mental scan. How does my body feel? Let your eyes roam. How do I feel physically, emotionally, energetic? Just a light touch in. And then when you get a sense of how you're doing today, you're going to release the mudra, Hridaya mudra, from your hands and start to rub your hands quite vigorously together. Really feel that you can generate some heat. And then without thinking too much about it, you're going to place your hands on a part of the body that feels like it could do with maybe a little bit more space, a little bit more lightness. If there is any emotional heaviness, maybe you place your hands over the centre of the chest. And then feel the warmth from the skin of your palms penetrating through the skin, down into the layers of your body. And so there's a diffusing of tension, a diffusion of any stickiness or heaviness. Good. And then releasing your hands, you're going to take your arms out wide on your mat. So you're going to reach out into your fingertips and imagine that your hands, your arms, are simply an extension of the heart. So really feel this expansion out to the sides of the body. Now breathing in, you're going to curl your chest up, curl your palms, your gaze up. Exhale, you're going to roll your thumbs back and down, chin to chest. Inhale, opening the chest, palms and gaze lift. Exhale, rolling, thumbs towards the earth. Do that one more time. Breathe in and exhale. Good. Now take both arms up overhead. I'll mirror you here. Left hand comes down to the floor. You're going to reach over to the left. Drop your gaze and take a sweet breath into the sides of the right rib cage. And then on an out breath, right hand to left thigh. You're just going to come into a simple twist. Keep your gaze low. Be mindful you don't shoot the front ribs forwards. And then inhale, coming up. Exhale, right hand down. Reach. Taking your gaze down. And then left hand to right knee. Take another breath. Good. And then taking your gaze forwards from where you are on the top of your mat, you're going to come forwards into a child's pose. Spread the knees wide so that the body can drop down into the earth. Forehead rests on your mat. The breath should feel sweet and soft and long. And take another breath here so you feel the sides of your body. Good. And then inhale, come to your hands and your knees. So you're going to come to just a regular tabletop position. And let's take our right leg out behind us. Now on your out breath, you're going to draw knee to nose. Inhale, reach it forwards and back. Good. Exhale, draw in. Do that one more time with hands pressing into the floor. Exhale. And then stay with that pattern, or potentially you could take left arm forwards. Exhale, elbow and knee. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Good. Do that one more time. And breathe out. Good. Now extend out. From here, you're going to take hand to thigh, or foot rather, and then press it back if you can. Get a sense that your foot is pressing into your hand is pressing into your foot. And then exhale, release down. Come back through child's pose, take a breath there. On an inhale, you're rolling the spine up. And we'll take that through the left side. So the breath in, take out the left leg behind you. Feel nice and steady. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, reaching the chest forwards. Exhale, creating space at the back of the heart. One more time here, in and exhale. Now you can certainly stay with that pattern, or taking right hand out. Try and keep the front ribs and the belly contained. Exhale, gathering. Inhale, expanding. Good, exhale. Breathe in and breathe out. Good, now reach, possibly right hand to left foot. Press the foot back, help to lift the chest up. Take one more inhale and exhale, release back into child's pose. Good, now start to come all the way up to a kneeling pose, just as we were at the start of the practice. Arms once again out. So you're going to reach into your fingertips. Take another breath in where you lift the chest. Now this time, exhale, wrap your right arm over your left like a hug. Inhale, open. And exhale, left arm over. Inhale, open. Exhale, right arm. Once more, in and exhale. Good. Now as you expand the arms open, you're going to take your right arm up, bend the elbow, and then just simply gather your left fingertips to the elbow. Drop your gaze to the heart. Take a breath there. Again, being mindful of your front body, just gently draw in. Good, and then we'll simply take that over to the other side. So left arm up, right fingertips to left elbow. And release. Good. From here, hands into the ground. You're going to lift your hips into your first downward facing dog. Now feel free to move here a little. So feeling the heels move towards the ground, the palms can bed down into your mat. Neck soft. On your next inhale, your right leg is going to rise up towards the sky. And you're going to circle this right knee so it comes into the belly button, out and up and around. All the while, you're going to try and keep your body in downward facing dog. So you're trying to isolate this movement. Good. And next time you inhale, extend the leg. Exhale, step your foot through. Back knee comes down. Good. Now just spend a moment here as if you're pouring your chest forwards. And then arms reach up. Good. As you breathe out, we're going to gather the elbows down, almost like you're carrying something really heavy. Inhale, pulse up. And exhale, down. Once more, breathe in. And breathe out. Stay here. Elbows lift, hands catch the back of your head. So there's this feeling of elongating through the front body. Good. Now carry your gaze forwards. Right hand either to your thigh or to the floor. You're coming into a nice side stretch here. Left arm reaches over. Take one more breath here. Good. And then inhale as you come up. You're going to take left hand to the floor, back knee lifts, and you find your way to the long side of your mat. Come into a forward fold. Now allow yourself to act a little intuitively here. Close your eyes And just allow yourself free movement. So you might move up and down, you might move side to side. You might choose to be perfectly still. Take another round of breath. And then inhale, lift the chest so you look forwards. Exhale, come back to the top of your mat, right foot in front, back knee to the earth. Arms, inhale, reach up. Palms come together, exhale, settle. Good, you're going to take another reach over to the right, except this time keeping that length. Left elbow to right knee as you find a twist. Now press your palms quite strongly here, so you feel that you're able to rotate the chest a little bit more to the right. Inhale. Exhale, look down to the top of the mat, hands come down, back knee lifts. You're going to come into a pigeon pose, so right shin lifts up as you place it down. Good, now as you slide that left foot back, align your fingertips with the shoulders, and this will help to lift the front body up. Allow space from collarbone to collarbone. Closing your eyes. Now breathe out, allow your tailbone to pulse towards the cool earth. Inhale, crown of the head pulses up toward the sun. Exhale, pulsing down, not forwards. Inhale, up. One more time. Good, now allow that to settle. See if you can navigate heart over pelvis, crown over heart. And take a breath in. Imagine you're breathing from the center of your chest. And then hands to the earth. Back toes tuck under. You're going to hug that right knee in. Step it back into plank. Exhale, lower knees. Rest of the body to the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath there. And then let's send left leg to the sky. Start to circle the knee so it comes in towards the navel, out, up and around. Maybe 3 or 4 times. Feel free to change direction if you wish. Level the leg out behind you. On and out breath, it steps through. Back knee to the earth. Arms reach up. Good. Now as we did previously, take your arms out this time. Inhale, palms and gaze lift. Exhale, right arm over left. Maybe you bow the head. Inhale, open. Exhale, left over right. Once more, either side, right over left. And then left over right. Good. Send both arms up, inhale. Exhale, come over to the left. And then you can release left hand down either to the floor or to the thigh. Take a breath here. Good. Now press into the earth to come up. Right fingertips to the floor, back knee lifts, forward fold. Possibly this time hands clasped behind the back. You could lift them up and away. Shake out your head. Maybe ease into the shoulders. Take another breath or 2 there. And then hands delicately back to the earth. Inhale, lift the chest. Good. Coming back to the top of your mat. Back knee to the earth. Arms reach up. So you're going to find Kali Mudra, palms together, index fingers to the sky, reach to the left. Good, and then let's take elbow to knee, find a twist. Palms to the floor, gaze to the floor. As your back knee lifts, we're going to transition to pigeon. The shin comes down. Good. Now start to lift the chest again. So roughly, wrists underneath the shoulders. Small pulsation, small rivulets of movement down to the cool earth. Inhale, rising up. feel as if on that exhale you can release, you can let go. So heaviness, tension, let that go, even if it's just temporarily. The inhale, feel the lightness being drawn in. Pause as you take a breath here. And then as you tuck your back toes, knee comes into the chest, step it back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, Cobra or Upward Dog. Exhaling, Downward Facing Dog. Shake out the neck. Take a breath in and a breath out. Good. Right leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, knee to outside edge of right arm. Inhale up. Give the elbow outside edge, a little tap. Good. On this last time, tap and then place foot to the outside edge of your right hand. Back heel comes down, so it's like a warrior two position. You might want to have your hands on some bricks here. Now the inhale is about lifting but also lengthening the collarbones, the heart forwards. As you exhale, you're going to soften your elbows but try and retain that length. Inhale, rise up, casting the heart a little forwards. Exhale, bowing. One more time, in and exhale. Good, take a breath here, keep pressing into your back foot. And then right hand to the earth, left fingertips to your left shoulder. You're going to circle your elbow. Start to notice how the ribs, the neck, your gaze is part of that movement. Good. Now keep the elbow to the sky. Slowly unfurl the arm. You're in side angle pose. Hello, Olive. And then inhale, come all the way up to warrior two. Palms to the sky, breathe in, lift the chest. Exhale, roll your thumbs down, chin to chest. Inhale, lift. And exhale. Good, let's reverse our warrior. Now keep your gaze to your left foot. Left hand to your lower back or right thigh. On your next inhale, straighten the front leg, keep looking at the left foot. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, rebend. One more time. Good, now straighten that leg. Exhale into half down triangle pose. You're going to roll your chest to the sky. Take a deep breath here. Reverse your warrior, inhale. Good, hands to the floor. Come onto the ball of your back foot. Now as you pick up this right foot, take it behind you, find wild thing, lift the chest up. Exhale, come back. Moving through a vinyasa or straight to your downward facing dog. Breathe in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. You shake out the head. Again, left leg to the sky. You're going to tap outer edge of that left elbow, maybe higher. Up. Exhale, a little tap. Up. And a little tap. This time place it to the outside edge. I'm going to have my back to you. Back heel comes down like a warrior two. Now fingertips into the ground. Cast your heart forwards. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Keeping that space, keeping the chest open and buoyant. Exhale. Good. Take another breath here. And then left hand to the ground, right fingertips to the shoulder. Begin to circle, circle, circle the elbow. Right elbow through space. Good. Next time the fingertips or the elbow rather comes to the sky, extend the fingertips. And then press down to find your warrior two. Good. Palms to the sky, look up. You're going to come into a hug. So right arm wraps over left. Bow the head. Inhale, open. Left arm over right, bowing. Once more, each side. Right. Inhale. Left. Good. Now as you unravel, you're going to find that reverse warrior. So left arm reaches back. Right hand comes to the thigh or possibly to your left thigh. Drop your gaze to the right foot to help your neck stay soft. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, bend. Inhale and exhale. Keep strong through that back leg. Straighten. Exhale, Trikonasana triangle pose, half bound triangle. Roll the chest back. Good, take a breath here. As you look down, you're going to reverse one last time. Hands come to the ground. Coming onto the ball of the back foot, pick up that left foot. Take it behind you for a while, then cast the heart up, 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 up. And then hands to the earth. Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog or cobra. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale through your nose. Good. Exhale through the mouth. Just feel you can release. And then come to hands and knees. Sweep the arms behind you. Take a breath here, just a breath. And then inhale, coming all the way up, arms reach up overhead. Now you're going to take your right elbow, bend it, place the hand between the shoulder blades. First option, left fingertips to right shoulder, right elbow, or left hand, internally rotate as you come up the back and find either your right fingertips or maybe your t-shirt. And take your gaze down to the heart. Take a breath here. Mindfully, slowly inhale the arms out. Right arm under your left arm, eagle, Garudasana arms. Exhale, bow. Take a breath into the back of the heart. And rise up, open the arms. So next side, left arm to the sky, bend the elbow. Either you're here or internally rotating right hand, left fingertips holding, or just your t-shirt, your top. So please don't use force. Please don't use force. Drop your gaze to the heart. And if you've lost that soft, slow breath, can you find it? Can you come back to it? Feel as if you're breathing from the center of your chest, Anahata, the home of the heart. Release. Left arm over right. Garudasana, inhale. Exhale, bowing in reverence to the heart space. Good. Now as you release the hands, Pradaya Mudra, first finger rolls into the root of the thumb, second two fingers root the tip of your thumb. Palms face up, close the eyes. Couple of breaths here. Crown, heart, pelvis. So you come home to that inner alignment. As you release your eyes, hands come back to the floor, downward facing dog. Right leg to the sky. Exhale, step it between the hands, back heel down. Virabhadrasana 1. Good. Now again, either just holding the elbow or finding Gomukhasana, so right elbow up. Exhale, come forwards, come onto the ball of your back foot. Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale as you come to stand. Arms reach out. Hold onto the left foot. Right arm to the sky, Natarajasana dancer. So press into the foot. Chest lifts up rather than down. Release. Left knee in. Garudasana. Right arm on top. Take a breath here. And exhale, fold. Good. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Lift the chest. Step back. Downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, stepping through. As your back foot comes down, you're rising up. Virabhadrasana 1. Bending left elbow. Catching hold of the fingertips or easing the elbow back. Now as you come forward, come onto the ball of the back foot, help shift the pelvis. Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale, come up. Now as you release the hands, take hold of your right foot. Press the foot into the hand. Feel your hand resist that. And then lift, lift, lift. You're creating space through the front body. Come up. Right leg over left. Left arm over right. Lift the elbows. Maybe you fold. And then as you release into chair pose, exhale, forward fold. Lifting the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Shake out your head. And then inhale, hands and knees. Again, widen the knees as you drop back into child's pose, forehead to the earth. Take a breath here. Inhale, sweep your body up. Let's come to sit down. So I'm going to face you, I'm going to mirror you. Let's take right knee into the chest. Drop the right knee to the earth. Good. Now from here, right hand to your left thigh. Lift the chest as you come into a little twist. Exhale, forward fold. And let your left hand join your right. 3 breaths here. So no force, don't push, don't pull. It doesn't matter if you're still sat upright. Take another breath here. And then reach your arms, your gaze forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release. Good, let's take right leg over left. And just a little squeeze, a little twist here. And your gaze comes forwards as you release. Left foot in as you release the knee down. So, left hand, right thigh. Keep the chest really nice and bright and elevated. And you've still got the crown, the heart, the pelvis as that inner alignment. And you keep that idea in your head as you begin to trace the outer seam of the leg as you come into your forward fold. And remember, maybe you're here. That's totally okay. Maybe you're a little further. So back of your neck is long, elbows are soft, breath is soft and slow. And another breath here. And then arms reach, inhale, come up. Exhale, release the hands. Left knee over. Right arm wrapping around, and it's possible you might like to place right hand to the center of your chest, the heart. So letting the twist bring you back, creating balance of energy through the body. And take your gaze forwards as you release. So we're going to come to close our practice laying down. And then as I've been finishing my practices recently, extend left leg away. Left arm reaches overhead. You're going to lift the head and catch the head in the crook of your elbow. Right hand rests on your belly. 3 breaths here. And you might choose to breathe out through the mouth and just feel how the weight of your body, your bones, anything that you don't necessarily need to carry, just imagine that dropping. So you allow the ground, the earth, to hold it for you, to absorb it. And then we swap sides. So right leg slides away, right hand, back of the neck, left hand to your belly. And this delicious feeling of being supported by something far greater than you. And it really does enable you to just let go. And then as you breathe in, there's this feeling of lightness, this feeling of expansion, of possibility even. And then you release. Extend the legs out, the palms open to the sky, let your fingertips curl. And let go of your breath completely. So your entire body just simply being breathed. I recommend you stay for as long as you can here. There is no rush. I'm going to leave the practice here. Thank you so much for practicing with